So what would our procedure look like? Well, first we want to prepare to make the journal entry. Okay, so early in the session, we would create a preparatory set for that. So in the planning phase, when we're first planning the treatment, we'd say, you know, what we're going to do last is we will write in our journal. Then as we go along, we might want to highlight the things that we would talk about, maybe that we want to put in our journal. We frequently create a schedule in our plan, do, review for the child, and that schedule can be used to help structure the journal entry. So as we create the schedule, we say, okay, what do? We did this, we did this, and we did this, and we can refer to it later. And sometimes during the activity, we can foreshadow what's going to happen, like, oh, we'll have to remember that for our journal. Let's be sure and put that in our journal. We had this really wonderful clinical moment not too long ago where we were working with a little guy on some particular emotion words, and he learned a new one, a kind of a nuanced emotion word. It might have been frustrated. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he came upon it. He was doing some story sharing. He came upon that and he said, whoa, that's a new word. Do I have that one in my journal? I need to put that in my journal. And we thought, breakthrough. So in making the journal entry, how are we going to do that? Well, first we need to select our journal format. We use something that's inexpensive, easy to get, like a notebook or a binder that we can put things in, but there are a lot of different formats that you could use. The important thing is that the child feels some ownership of it. This is your book, your experience, your journal. And then we need to determine how's the child going to make an entry. They say we use a lot of dictation, and that depends on the time we have and the literacy constraints we have with the child. So basically what we're thinking about in this particular activity with journaling, we're not so much using it as a reading and writing or literacy exercise as we are using it as an exercise in reflecting and conceptualizing on the session. So therefore we're going to make the reading and writing part not too demanding for the child. So if the child tells us what to write, we can write it. And then we really like it if the kid can write something, like even their name or a word, or draw a little picture or add something, simply for the ownership aspect of it. You know, they put something in there.